Adam, why'd you prompt that joke? Stav gave you the punchline you needed, and you just ignore it and go back on your phone.
No, I'm Googling.
You're like, how come there isn't a fucking swish? The perfect answer to that punchline joke right in it, and you're looking at fucking like.
You know what? The rudeness doesn't even bother me because I know
you're the one
Here's the thing.
rude.
Here's the thing.
You're the one being rude, and you're being criticized.
That is true.
Here's the thing. When we do a Dark Alliance episode, which is the name for you guys are the original or whatever.
Yes.
OG or something. When Nick and I do an episode, it's Dark.
No, you're thinking it's called Classico.
Classico.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
When Nick and I do it, it's the Dark Alliance.
The Dark Alliance.
And I will say this: he is relatively polite.
Wow, that's great.
But
yeah, it's
rudeness,
it's show business, dumbass.
You ever heard of show
hearing
business?
The rudeness.
Look, the answer is neither this nor that are real.
Okay, hearing the rudeness coming
real
from you
me
today does nothing because I'm just so happy that I'm with the two of you right now. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have both of my friends in this room right now, I will gladly let Nick abuse me.
Well, what the fuck were you even Googling? Because you brought it up.
Media file.
So what's the name?
I don't know. I can't find it.
How fucking long does it take to figure out?
Because you made fun of me for Googling.
Because you were Hindustan was the answer.
It took you a fucking minute.
Put the phone down.
We were doing jokes
Hindustan was the answer.
No, but it's not. They have other religions there. They have Sikhs. They have Muslims.
Seeking arrangements.
Seeking arrangements.
There you
You're
go.
trying to get your ass fucked by a guy in a turban?
Mm-hmm.
Puts his big sword in your ass?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be awesome, dude.
You know what I think?
Use me like a sheath, daddy.
You know what I think? Is that those guys actually did have something to do with 9/11.
Really?
Yeah. That's my hot take. Dude, last night,
where's your proof?
you guys missed it. During my set, this guy interrupted it, and I had him repeat what he said. It was a take that I've never heard before, and it gave me life. Just hear, I was like, that is an absolutely new one.
That's awesome.
But he was alleging,
and you were here for it.
He was alleging,
it gave you life, huh?
Oh, he was serving.
It sent him.
It sent you.
It sent me. No, it really I charged me up.
Okay.
But he was alleging.
What other thing did he do?
He was alleging that the Kramer video was a PsyOp.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That the government and the powers that be.
We've gone a little too far with letting regular ass people think they understand how the mind of the world works.
That's right.
Yeah.
They just
I bet that guy doesn't even have a podcast.
They take anything and they say this is a PsyOp. It's like, what do you even know what a PsyOp is?
Yeah.
What's the goal in your PsyOp?
To get the funniest.
You're just saying
the funniest video of Jerry Seinfeld ever.
You're just saying something's fake. And let me tell you what, pal.
Yep. Go off, King.
There's no reason for that video to be fake.
No.
That was the point that I was making, and also the people that are doing the PsyOps.
Well, it's the point that I'm making right now.
The people that are doing the PsyOps are not the ones that want to propagate anti-Semitism, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. They're probably a little bit of the opposite.
Oh, I think we know what you mean.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The name of my old ska band, actually, but it was the Protocols of the Elders of Zion.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that could have Ian's ska band. Sock full of pennies. That could have been yours.
Sock full of penis. The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been your band's name.
No, why?
Sock full of pennies?
Oh, because of change.
I forgot about the ska thing. I'm getting mad at Ian.
Why?
I'm just sitting here getting mad at him.
He's just trying to
riding around on that bike, the sock full of pennies. Right, exactly.
That Goldfinger song is.
What if my parents
amazing.
hadn't got divorced? Then I wouldn't be gay.
Right.
And I wouldn't wear sunglasses and have sideburns right now.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a bowler shirt.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think people even like ska. They just miss the late 90s.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the music itself. It's all just like, yeah, Cold War's over. We still got the towers.
Yeah.
My family's still intact.
The .com bubble has not burst, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting all my money in diapers.com.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be a billionaire.
It's funny. It's like most of the companies that, like, they're all things that exist now. And it was fun. There was like 15 years of people being like, can you believe idiots were investing in these companies?
Right.
Pets.com, who the hell needs that?
Yeah.
And it's like, well,
We all do now.
It is a website.
Looks like they were good ideas.
Chewy.com.
Looks like the economy is, once again, completely unrelated to the value something actually has.
Right.
You think anybody was trying to do campsites then?
Yeah, they had them.
I never got on campsites too.
No,
too
I don't
early
think.
in
I don't
the
think the.
process.
I don't think the bandwidth existed for that.
That's true.
Yeah, people's internet wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I still remember just fucking going on. There was a website where they had pictures of girl wrestlers with their tits out.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I would just do the free previews from bangbrothers.com.
Of course, a classic move.
Just get it out in 90 seconds.
That's all you needed was those previews.
It's still all I need.
That was a golden age.
That's so good.
You scroll through, pick the girl, you see the stills. You're like, yeah, I'd like to see her. But they never show you her taking the nut, which that was the only problem with the
You gotta
the
pay.
preview.
You gotta pay.
They show you everything else back then.
They
but
gotta leave you
rarely
hungry.
show you her eating nut,
It's true.
which is one of my favorite parts.
A woman eating.
Feeding a woman your jism.
I
And watching in pornography, watching her eat jizz or a cream pie. For you like to see how they handle a bust. in
I like the
porno.
classic cream pie, then a glass underneath.
Put it in a glass.
Put it in a glass.
She pisses it out.
Make her breakfast.
Make her breakfast. Put it in an omelet.
Put it in an omelet. Treat her right.
If you put cum in an omelet, you probably could trick a lot of people into eating cum.
Definitely.
It feels like an omelet is one of the most like seamless places to
You could
put a
really
little cheese on there.
You could hide a lot of shit in an omelet. Oh yes.
A momlet.
What would be the number one way to trick somebody into eating cum? You think? I think omelet. I'm voting omelet.
Or a baked good of some sort.
Baked good.
Yeah. Brownies. You probably can't taste the cum.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true, but it takes a lot more time to make a baked good.
Yeah. You got to really hate the guy that much more that you're trying to
Yeah.
have eat semen.
Yeah, you have a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah. You really have to plot.
But I like omelet because it keeps it savory. You know, I don't want him to have I don't want him to have a dessert.
Right.
A vomit.
Cum is a
Cum is a savory.
cum is a main course.
Cum is not.
Yeah. It's
not
not
a dessert.
dessert. It's disrespectful
Yeah,
to the meal.
absolutely. I guess milkshake too.
Milkshake.
Smoothies in general.
Milkshake is kind of a
But again, we're
intermediate between it's a sweet
Yeah.
main course.
You could put it in a green smoothie and it would taste nasty, but they would think it's just the green smoothie.
That's the answer.
like, it's healthy
I think you
for
got
you.
it. I think you got it.
I still think omelet number one.
Yeah,
But
bro. I just want to go to Erewhon and get a $19 green juice.
The classic, the Erewhon. Those are early days.
That was
Remember
when
that?
Stav and I were staying at Danny Hertz's apartment.
shout out to Danny. What's Danny up to, man?
He's
Danny
dead.
moved to New York for 2 years,
No, he's
and we
dead.
didn't hang out one time.
Oh,
And then he just moved back to LA.
damn it. We miss Danny.
We
We miss
missed
Danny living in New York.
One of
Yeah.
the
I love him.
Danny,
I
dude.
still
one of the
love him
funniest
so
things to
much.
ever happen is to bring out your sword, explain that you have it in case anyone breaks in, and then somebody breaks in that night and you just hide in your room.
Yeah.
He hid, and the second he heard the guy was gone, he came out with his katana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy was awesome.
Dude, that was one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me.
But just to like even have that come up that you have a katana to deal with home invasions,
Right. And then
Yeah.
one of the easiest
just by
home invasions ever.
just by chance
Yeah.
it happens in your your apartment that's behind 9 sets of locks
yeah.
Right, it's above the Erewhon in fucking West Hollywood.
in the Grove. You
By the
live in the
Grove.
middle of the Grove.
Yeah, which is a place where only Israelis and grandparents live.
Yeah,
Yeah, the vibes were hilarious over there.
yeah.
The
Most of,
furniture was so
honestly,
good.
most of LA sucks. Deek.
I like the Grove.
The Los
You
Angeles.
like the
is-
Grove?
Yeah, well, I like my memories of going to the Grove with my boys.
It makes me sad.
Cruising the mall. What?
That makes me sad. The whole.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like the shopping experience of. There's like LA just represents like a lie to me.
You're so gay, dude.
No, I mean.
You have to make everything so fucking emo.
It's not emo. It's
Yeah,
fucking.
you are,
It's a.
Fucking Hamlet, Prince of Denmark over here.
What does that mean? Now you've made it gay.
You know
You're
what?
like,
It's
oh,
true.
how about
You
I
had
make
him-
it about homework?
You had him on the ropes.
I did
Adam.
it like
Yeah.
a Dennis
And you had to
Miller.
get- and
I
you
did
had to
Dennis
get a little
Miller.
greedy.
He's never-
did
I was like,
Dennis
oh
Miller.
wow, this is interesting.
He's
Adam
never
got
had
him
me-
for a second.
He's never had me. He's never had me on the ropes. This motherfucker, he comes in a little hot, and I'm like, okay, well, I got to duck around here. And there it is.
You
Yeah,
do
that's
not.
true.
There it is.
You let him punch himself
I'm
out.
fucking- I'll just
You let
I'll
him give
just
you an
go-
opening for a counter.
You do not
haymaker.
understand the difference between the war and the battle. Okay? And I'm up, baby. I've been up.
Hamlet, Prince of
I
Denmark.
want to make you think you're up, but I'm up.
I'm just repeating what I said to you.
What?
And I'll guarantee you, here's what's going to happen. 10 minutes from now, he's going to say LA is is depressing. The Grove is depressing.
Well, no, he'll say it represents a lie.
Yeah.
And not
It
not
represents
in
a
10
lie.
minutes, in the, like 2 weeks.
5. Yeah, exactly. 2
Next
weeks.
episode.
Mm.
Next regular episode. No, but honestly, LA does represent.
It does. It's
I
like,
enjoyed it,
yeah, it's like
but I never want to live there.
they don't
Stop
clean,
and I kind of had a
they-
great
they
trip,
cr-
and you were working.
They create these like little areas that are like, like a shopping experience are nice, but they don't clean up enough around it to make it like, it's too.
Oh yeah.
It's too like there's not enough of
It's It's like those bath fitter commercials where they're like,
exactly.
we'll remodel your bathroom in 7 hours.
Yeah.
It's like all they do is put
There's
a
not
tub
enough
over your
there's
shitty
not
tub.
exactly. There's not enough of a demarcation. So it's like this is like I'm supposed to enjoy this ArcLight theater when there's literally a homeless person under my seat.
Yeah, but in New York we have the same.
Nah, New York
Level
is
of human
New York.
suffering.
New York, it feels like a tapestry though. It doesn't feel like there's something different.
The
about
homeless
it.
are decoration.
They're
Yeah.
not. They're decoration in L.A.
That's really.
right.
They're just old decorations that they haven't gotten rid of yet.
right.
It's this constant process because they don't have seasons there.
That's true.
They don't have nature to dictate like the tempo
kill
of
them
life.
off in the winter.
Right. So they have to do it with changing storefronts and homeless people.
Confusing.
Well, like
them.
if I
Yeah.
was gonna be homeless, I'd want to live in a place without winter.
Yeah.
When I was in Boston, I was like, why would you?
And you're gonna be soon.
homeless
The
here?
show's ending at the end of the year, so
Yeah,
you
that's-
you gotta figure out where you want to be homeless.
Yeah, probably
I
Castro District.
I still think we should get together first week of January.
Mm.
Yeah,
Record 72 however hours we
I'm
need,
down, bro.
and we'll sneak another year out of these
I'm
motherfuckers.
down, dude.
Okay, if you want to do that, cut the episodes down to 30 minutes.
30 minutes. We keep the Patreon.
Mm.
No free episodes, just Patreon.
It just becomes
Just
passive income the rest of the year.
Patreon plus all the Patreon episodes are in their entirety in
Exactly.
an ad read.
Yeah,
yes.
So, and then the Patreon
And then
goes
we'll
up.
we'll get,
Patreon goes up to $11 a month
Yep.
for ad free.
Yep.
And then what that means is that we turn off your downloads so you don't get the episode at all.
right.
You're free.
Yeah,
And you
you're
can
free
thank
for it.
us.
You get-
But as soon as you stop paying, we start giving them back.
you
to
get that now. You get the
now you get the episodes.
And in case you think you're going to be cute and game the system by fucking doing the opposite of that to get them for free
Yeah.
anyways, $35 fine every time. You
every
do it.
time you're discovered.
Yeah.
And we are litigious men.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have Dershowitz on it,
Mhm.
and Judge Steve Harvey is in our pocket. We're paying him off.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
Judge Steve Gravy.